Alright, so let's get into it. Other folks can saunter in as they get here. But hey folks, welcome again to Shadowverse. This time, Shadowverse is number 7. We've gotten 7 of these under our belt, almost 2 months strong. This week, again, we're taking a look at some of the new mini expansion cards from the War of Godwin series. And that means we've got Mysteria Rune going up against Haven. So, Mysteria Rune going to be piloted by Team IEV's Rise Walker, first VTuber on the series. And Haven, of course, going to be piloted by the Haven Champion from Team Mana Surge, good old Shirayne. Yeah, I'm not really sure how this matchup works out. It's got new cards from both those classes from the mini expansion, and I don't really know. I've never really seen this matchup before. It doesn't really come up on ladder, so it'll be really interesting. Again, keep in mind for folks who are watching live, we are doing a quick giveaway at the end of the stream after the matches and before we do the player interviews. So stay tuned for that. I'll make a note of that. Right after the matches finish up, we'll start the raffle. Again, you don't have to be a sub or anything. You can just, as long as you're watching, you're here, you can enter to win. And yeah, for folks who is their first time watching, Shadowverse we are a best of 9 series. 2 players, both of them have 1 deck, no bans at all, and they just run a series. Best of 9 or first to 5, whichever one you want to call it. After that, we take a look and we talk about the decks, the matchups, and we interview the players to get their feelings and thoughts on how things went. And yeah, it's just a good time to, some exciting games. We also have a little bit of learning for folks who actually want to dig into the matchups a little bit deeper. But, all right, I think we're going to hop into it. Let me give both of these folks the signal. Good to go whenever you are, Shirayne. I think, and then I think if I can manage and juggle all this stuff at the same time, we'll do a quick prediction as well. We'll give him a 1 minute on this one. All right, got the prediction up too, I think. So you guys can vote in chat as well. Who do you think is gonna take the first game? Might not do it for every game, but we'll see. We'll see. So let me hop into the actual matches here.
Here comes my magic.
All right, so Shirayne on the bottom here, reset the top. Whoa, gets rid of everything but the Craig immediately. And Shirayne, of course, Metatron, gonna hold on to that. Terra Finis, not a good pickup though. That's basically a dead card until really late into the game. Uh-oh.
Good morning.
They're both students, but different schools. Ooh. Yeah, that Dreams of Adventure is a card I didn't really try out in the deck. I thought it was a little weird, but if you get it on an actual follower, I think it's really useful. This deck needs all the clear that they can get, and yeah. Bigger followers help you clear out the board. Wow, Shirayne, turn 3, no play points used. Is he gonna? All right, here we go. Mysteria cards picked up. Part of the hard part of the Mysteria deck, I feel, is that actually finding the cards can somewhat be cumbersome at times. Gonna see the Metatron come out. Shirayne, of course, going second, so here's the extra play point. And now the game plan begins, right? Put up shield, keep healing, outpace the damage that Mysteria is gonna be able to put out in the late game.
Light, heed my call. Flames, come to me.
Ooh, yeah.
Spirit. Oh, spirit of light. Draconic flame.
Ooh. Gonna get rid of both here. No way for Shirayne to get another evolution point back, so yeah. He's gonna spin the evil here just again to heal up. He does have more than max health.
Go forth.
And Shirayne actually controlling the board despite running a deck that doesn't want to have like tempo on board. They just want to clear. He's definitely got the clear tempo here.
Unknown is a seed. Nurture it with knowledge.
Yo, they're playing fast. Holy crap. Shirayne and Rise both moving here. Alright, pulls the, also all the cards in the deck now are basically Mysteria, exception of amulets, but I don't think this deck runs any amulets. Side note, if you want to take a look at what the decks are for both these folks, you can do exclamation point P1 deck to see Shirayne's deck and exclamation point P2 deck to see Rise Walker's.
A chant is nothing without precision.
Freeze the pig. Ooh, what do you get rid of here? 0 cost enchanting spell is nice, but it's gone. Wow.
Stay on tempo.
Reach for greater heights. Sparkly?
I guess this works out in the end anyway.
On tempo.
You can imagine that Rise was just trying to get the spell boost for the Majestic Sorcery, so it didn't really matter who got frozen right there. Yeah, you can definitely see the game plan here for Shirayne. You see both of the Bahamut's in hand, has a Terrafinis as well. He's definitely going for the long haul. Big bell.
Can be overcome.
Spell shield gone. Well, I like this. The second and Greya come out here. I think you actually need 2 in this matchup. It feels like getting 2 of them puts you at enough damage to actually outpace Haven here.
I was too hasty.
Wow, roasted. Bacon, anyone? All right, here. All right, Shirayne gonna actually slow down a little bit. He only has 4 Evos at this point, I believe. Yeah, only 4. So Holy Saber's still not active yet. He can't put out the damage there. Terrafinis not gonna be taking anything out because, you know, all cheap followers coming out of Mysteria. So this turn kind of weird, isn't it? You could Marwin, but that seems a little like overkill, right? You know that the Majestic Sorcery is going to be coming soon, so he might be the answer there. Guide of the Virtuous is the new mini expansion card here. I actually haven't really given this much of a look over. Let's see here. So Accelerate is pretty decent, Increase and then Restore, and then the Fanfare. Oh, draw a card and heal 1 3 times. Double Terrafinis? Wow, good pickup. Ace is gonna spin the Marwin. That's kind of a shame.
Shine on.
Oh, that doesn't feel good at all.
Shine on.
Not really sure what just happened there. Was it necessary to spin the... I guess he just wanted to heal to full? Yeah, I think that's a little weird. Huh. Okay, these are still kind of a ways away.
Awfully frilly outfit, isn't
Alright,
it?
Hannah to pull Craig. Yeah, Craig, at this point, a 10 play point.
Awfully frilly outfit, isn't it?
Follower not that great. Let's see, we've had Mysteria die, we've had Anne and Greya take the plunge. Oh, really? Okay, yeah, he has to do this,
Enunciate.
This way you get, yeah, okay, you put a little pressure on here. Holy Saber's gonna come out. The heal is gonna be good here.
No longer shall I hide behind a
Oh, wait a second,
mantle
kind of sad though.
will. Hoist the divine blade high.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, Terrafinis drops here. The summoning, not that great.
We made a vow, and we'll see it through.
And summoning here to get past. Holy Saber, goodbye.
A magnificent battle.
Uh-oh. Pew 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 on the dragon. Wait a second. Wait a moment. Craig here could heal you up, but what, one point of damage would basically do it. Okay. Pop this. And you have to run followers in? Mysteria might have to go through. You could also Craig here. Yeah, you could Craig and then Raining Blades.
Are you looking, Dad?
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
Here.
Ooh, gonna
everything
evolve?
I've got. Oh, Spirit of Light. Draconic Hellfire. Time to
Enunciate.
reach for greater heights.
Might have been better to have done that first, right? Shirayne at 5 though. Uh-oh.
I bring
John, save me! John! Slap everything for 2. Yep.
進化です
Evolve. Do it again.
Fear not, for I am with you.
Yeah, do it again.
Clear the way.
Second Majestic Sword, or third Majestic Sorcery might seal the deal here, though. 2 cards left in the deck, but I think that might be enough. Drawing? Drawing? Okay, I guess. Yeah, Majestic Sorcery here should be enough to seal the deal.
I can explain.
Swift as the wind.
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
Oh man, yeah, just push in.
なんという強さ
Ooh, and so there you have it. Rise tanks the first game. They were playing really fast and loose. Holy crap. Feels like they both had a game plan going in, and they just completely executed. There was really no time to sit there and think. Either they were really prepared for the matchup, or, which is kind of weird to me because I actually haven't shown them each other's deck lists. So that means they're just well adjusted to their decks specifically. Let me just pop in here. And
結果だけが全てです Watch and learn. Here comes
first
my
win
magic.
goes to Rise out there. Boop. All right, let's see how things work out this time. Yeah, again, the early game from Shirayne, I think he just takes it easy. Shirayne knows that this deck doesn't really do much in the early game, and playing followers actually gives them the ability to spell boost a little bit, so it's probably better to not play
Let
anything.
evil burn
Or,
with fire
okay,
red.
I stand corrected. Belf on 4, I suppose. Yeah, couldn't do anything else there, so. Oh, did I do it again?
No time to rest.
No. Let's see here. When I played this deck, Ancient's Blessing was great if I was going first, but I found it really clunky when I was going second, but I found it really clunky when I was going first.
No time to rest.
Whoa. Alright, Evo on the Metatron.
My wings are righteous fire.
Maybe this was a greedy play, but it ended up working. He didn't even attack. Wait, what? Hold on, Shirayne. What are you doing there, buddy? You giving games away? Gotta work the nerves out, big dog. Work the nerves out.
Light, heed my call. Please come to me.
Okay. Did these get the buff from the Dreams Adventure?
Spirit. Oh, spirit of light.
Pow.
On flames. Follow the righteous path.
Yeah, the Majestic Sorcery early here is good to have in hand. And he has a second and in Greya. She gives him another one.
We can still
And destroy, speaking of.
Awaits the Nebbia.
I Belf on 6 instead. Or 5. Wait to remember. He actually did get the Metatron off.
All hardships can be overcome.
Oh my god. Damage, damage, damage. Oh, that is painful. Hand size might cost him the game there. He lost the Anne and Greya. If he can't make it happen with 2 Majestic Sorceries, he might be SOL.
Screw you.
Alright, Secrets on the Craig there. And then pause Belf, yeah. The left her on here. Is he gonna get rid of her outright? No, not enough. Oh, 7 here. Gonna activate the guide. So this is the new card from the set. It's gonna give him the leader effect, heal 3 times and draw a card at the end of the turn, just like there.
All hardships
Oh, man.
can be overcome.
Looking at Shirayne's deck list, I didn't think he was really that hard up for draw, but it seems like, yeah, he's prioritizing draw over everything right now. He's just looking for his pieces.
A chant is nothing without precision.
We made a vow, and we'll
All right,
see it through.
7 here. We get the reduced cost Majestic Sorcery.
Stay on tempo.
Shirayne's still at full health though.
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
All right, Craig.
Lay my enemies low. Oh, spirit of light, draconic hellfire.
Hasty.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, that ant summoning gonna get played real soon. Terraphinia's here.
Messed up the words.
Oh, well, these last 6, hand size is important. I don't think you can really play those Latterogs here. You don't want to either. Although the heals, the Evos would be nice.
I bring
gonna go for the John
salvation
instead.
to a weary world.
Yeah, this is the free Evo version. Played it for hard 6.
Fear not, for I
He's
am
gonna get
with
rid of,
you.
yeah. It's kind of sad though. You have to spin the. Yeah, okay, there we go.
We can still.
Oh, that's right. End of the turn. Forgot. Thanks, buddy. Good old guy to the Virtuous. Shout outs to the mini expansion.
I will not back down.
A chant is nothing without precision.
Playing Craig. Gonna save the last Craig there. Yeah, I like that decision because, you know, Holy Saber. Is she at 5? No, right? Yeah. This will put him at 5 though. Pretty.
Happy tummy, happy oinky. Happy oinky.
Happy? Winky.
Oh,
Man, Bellefonte's damage is actually coming in clutch here. It's done a ton so far. And yeah. Pow pow. Okay.
Messed up the words.
The Warded's Latterog
A chant
plus
is nothing without
Bahamut is
precision.
kind of scary here. Let's see. Counter magic, not great. Shirayne at 24 health might be like what really seals it here. Double Majestic Sorcery, I don't think
I
is
messed
enough.
up.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna see Rise just concede there. Yeah, really burning that that Anangrea mid game I think really hurt. And Shirayne puts himself on the board. Let's go. That was a little bit slower paced, but yeah, I think that I'm not really sure about Shirayne's early plays. I'm trying to still figure out what his game plan is here. Of course, the end game is basically just like Bahamut, you know, either lets your deck kill you or then, you know, big dinosaur kill you. But outside of that, it's really trying to see. I'm really trying to see what he's going for still. I have like 0 experience with Haven this set, so everything that he's doing is kind of new to me. It's unexplored territory. I feel like if there's anything I've learned about Rise's deck, though, it's that
Watch and learn.
they
Here
need
comes
to
fun
find
magic.
all the Anangreas. He really does feel that way. Otherwise, Shirayne's just gonna outpace you healing every the turn after you drop one of the Majestic Sorceries. All right. Again, Metatron here. Shirayne is going first though, so we're probably gonna see her played second.
Let evil burn in the fire.
Ooh,
of
Imperial
righteousness.
Saint. All right, what's up? Not really much to do here. I mean, you could counter magic, but yeah, probably save it. The shield is probably more important. Actually, now that I think about it, Bellefonte's probably just gonna eat the shield up anyway. It was probably okay to actually not, let's actually spend it. You have a Craig in hand anyway, so just spell boost it. Yeah, he's gonna spend it now. So yeah, maybe it would have been better to actually spend it last turn, because this turn he could have done the Angel's Blessing, got the card draw off of it. All right, draw up, draw up. Yeah, oh, this is fine though. Spins the Angel's Blessing,
The unknown is a seed.
get the refund, and now
Nurture it
everything
with
is Mysteria,
knowledge.
baby.
Spirit!
Our hand gets a little reduced up too.
In mankind's potential, reach for greater heights.
Is Rise considering not attacking here? Kind of weird.
Reach for greater
Yeah,
heights.
take this out.
Follow the righteous path.
Resist.
Oh, I thought Shirayne would have saved this for a little bit later in the game, considering you know, some of those Mysteria followers could be a little bit bigger than 4. So, okay. He decided to spend it early. That means he still ends up eating like. Oh, I guess it'll stop the damage here. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see here. Hand size kind of important. I think you want to just get the Greya, the Ann and Greya down, right?
Reach for greater heights.
She's got 5 to work with. Yeah, it's like, well, I mean, what's the point? Yeah. Game's magic missiles, kind of nice. Hand size is at 8. We're gonna make sure that hand size can support one more card at all times. Story of a lifetime. What do we just? I don't know if we want to play that. Oh, really?
Masterpiece is complete.
I guess it's fine, yeah, because it's 1 card plus the one you burn, so that's fine, yeah. Your hand size stays at 8. All 3 integrates picked up. That's a good sign. It's a really good sign, actually. Ooh, are we oinking this turn? Considering we got double Holy Saber and double oinkers, Belf is also pretty good here too. Yeah, I think yeah. This also helps because it gives Shirayne the max health boost.
Happy tummy, happy oinky.
Oh, center pig left out.
The time
Oh.
draws nigh.
Real. Okay.
Seize the future.
Once the ward up, yeah.
Praise be.
Slumber.
And this eats the spell shield, yeah. Alright, you know what time it is. Yeah, Ann and Greya.
A chant is nothing without
okay.
precision.
Craig up.
Light, heed my call.
Yeah, I don't think there was any world where you couldn't play this card this turn.
Stay on tempo.
Lay my enemies low.
Evo, slap everything.
Oh, spirit of
You gotta get rid of Homeboy, right?
light. Flames.
Yeah, gotta get rid of this guy.
This cannot be.
And then enchant the pig.
Rhythmic, stay on tempo.
Flooping the pig here. Always a good choice. No matter what game it is. Majestic Sorcery? Oh yeah, not even a question.
Tempo.
Not even sure why that was a question. We just slammed the button over Majestic Sorcery right there. Alright. Oh, picked up a second Bahamut here. How many play points used on Shirayne's side? 25, we still a ways away. Yeah, Shirayne, I think you might have to go in on the Holy Saber game plan this time around. Belf is so good here too. Belf would be like damage over and over again. And I feel like you really have to get Belf up early, because once the Majestic Sorcery start dropping, you need a way to like clear out all those followers and heal at the same time.
We made a vow.
Jean will be a good pickup as well. Yeah. Reduced cost and she gets the summoning, yeah. Pop.
Sparkly, oinky.
You could evolve here and get, basically take out everything.
Spark to a crisp.
But
Sparkly,
you
oinky.
could also just roast them. Whoa, leaving 6 damage up here. We are at 4, 5? Yeah. Double pig is 4 apiece, and then he spent 1.
Shall bring salvation.
Yo, might be dead. Uh-oh.
I shall overcome. I shall overcome heaven's will.
Oinky.
It do be like that sometimes.
Oinky. That's a loss for me.
I like that. Shirayne, he said, okay, well, only 25 play points spent, during the end game. I don't really have a chance to get Bahamut out, so let me just go all in on this Holy Saber game plan. And it worked out to him. Worked out for sure. So Shirayne, they're going to take game number 3 here. Rise I feel like all the pieces were there, just not fast enough. Right, getting the Majestic Sorcery hand is good, but you also have to make sure that you can reduce it with the spell boosts as quickly as possible. Oh, hold on a second. Let me double check here. Are they good? Well, I think Shirayne's popping on the Spotify. Uh-oh. Needs the power-up song. What we saw was base form Shirayne. Now we have the Ascended Shirayne. Super Saiyan Shirayne. Leonidas is resolved. This card is a menace in Shadowverse Evolve, the physical TCG for this game. Just gives stuff Storm for no reason. Alright.
Watch and learn.
Shirayne
Here
going
comes
first
my
here again.
magic.
Tosses everything away. I really want to know what Shirayne's like draw or like mill strategy was
Good
here.
morning.
I don't know about you folks, but even after the game's been out this long, the forest level is actually still one of my favorite ones. In fact, it might be right after the new stage we got. Like the cherry blossom stage that we just got. This still might be number 2. Early Hannah here is nice. If she doesn't get cleared, then evolve turn comes. You get the mysterious spell of your choosing.
Go forth.
Ooh, big Slatterock. Wait a second. Has Shirayne abandoned the heal strategy and has decided to become a bully? I think he has. Hold on. Has he just... We gotta change the deck name. Shirayne has switched out of heal mode and into Holy Saber Evo mode. Make the robot recombine. Yeah, he's just putting out stats here, yeah. I don't hate it. Putting the pressure here on Mysteria is kind of problematic.
Nurture it with knowledge.
Speaking of Mysteria,
In mankind, reach for greater
Magic
heights.
Originator.
Follow the righteous path.
And then Pew Pew. Slatterock here gets to draw a card though. And Happy Pig is here. I might see a Bless Run. Yeah. Okay. Also gets the Holy Saber. So like you can kind of tell like where Shirayne is aiming here.
Let us fly, Pegasus.
Let us
Praise
fly,
be.
Pegasus. 2 turns, look at the Impious Bishop who summons a copy of himself. Just really annoying stat line too. 4/5, I believe. What's up, Hannah? How you doing, girl? I always forget the Mysterian Rite. It just gives you damage, and a Guardian Golem. That's right.
Lay my enemies low.
Oh, it looks like he actually decided to go in here
Positively sparkling.
and went for the right. Yeah, okay, makes sense. And because every card in the deck basically is a Mysteria card, this gets reduced. Exactly. Nice little damage there a little bit later on in the game. 3 for 3 is always good. Meanwhile here, I think it's pig in time. We oink up right here. Any oinkers in chat? Oh no, those are the same? Wow. See, like a bit of a pivot turn right there. Considering we haven't seen Angrea drop,
A chant is nothing without precision.
is it more pig time?
Stay on tempo.
Let him draw another one. It'll definitely be more pig time.
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
Time to tidy up.
Yeah, 3 will get through. Right? It's only like more than 4, right? Yeah. It only soaks up things that are 4 or more, so you could go into
Time
the...
to tidy up.
Yeah? Wait, what? I don't know if I would have done that. Maybe I would have gone in? Or is he trying to clear this turn? I might be trying to clear.
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
Leave it at a pitiful 1.
Of mankind.
I don't think you lose anything. You force... If Shirayne really wants to spin this, then it forces him to actually spin his last Evo, so he doesn't have it for pigs. which puts Holy Saber on the back burner, I feel like.
Future.
Here he gets the free evolve. I guess he's gonna get the evolve anyway, so. Actually, this way's better. Never mind. I'm tripping. I'm big tripping. He gets everything this way. Yeah, this. Oh wait.
Messed up the words.
Actually, had he not attacked into it, it wouldn't have died. Weird plays going on here. I feel like I'm getting lost in the labyrinth that is Shirayne's mind. Ooh, we got the summoning though. That's what's important.
I'll give it everything I've got.
Evo up,
Oh, spirit of light.
baking up this board, and then dang, 24 health. The triple raining blades 0 is insane. That's actually insane. If anything sticks, it's instant 9 damage. Gonna see this come out. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Run this in, and then Impious Bishop gets popped. Summons a copy of himself. Oh no, it doesn't? Am I tripping?
I bring salvation to a weary world.
We can still.
Alright.
Fear not.
Jean here with the free evolve. Holy Saber is in hand for next turn. I believe that is 5. Yep. And Blepharon doing the chip damage there. Oh, it's fanfare. Thank you, Az. I see. Yeah, thank you, Joyverse.
Are you looking?
When you summon the amulet version of him and he pops from that, you don't get the last words. Okay, got it.
I just follow the
Pop
righteous
her.
path.
Okay, next turn I think we see the Majestic Sorcery. Unfortunate, only single copy of Anangrea drawn, but I think the 9 damage from raining blades might be enough.
Is complete.
I think we've seen most of the Mysteria kids pop down too, so this will be good damage. Here we go. Oh man.
Let evil burn in the fire.
Spell shield is up, so yeah, Metron's got to take care of that.
No longer shall I hide behind
Not
the
enough.
mask.
Shall overcome
Heaven's
heaven's
will.
will.
Not enough.
Hoist the
quite.
divine blade high.
All right, let's see here. Can't take spell damage. Burns that. It's kind of unfortunate. I don't think the Majestic is going to be doing much here. Despite the fact that we've triple raining blades, like the damage, like reduction from Holiness Decree, is pretty good. It basically renders these useless and burn. Craig actually getting burned not that bad. You can't damage these ladies anyway, so.
Unknown is a seed.
Feels like Rise is struggling to find an answer here. Time's gonna be a factor really soon.
Spirit!
What?
In mankind, reach for greater heights.
0.
Praise be.
Run this in. You gotta be real careful.
May our magic flow.
Yeah.
Nothing without precision.
Time to
Alright, run this in.
A
Run the 5/5
magnificent
in.
battle.
Run the 5/5 in, and then. You think you gotta play the second angry here? Yeah.
Heed my call. Flames, come to
Go,
me.
go, 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 go. The problem is it's so big. 20?
I will
Reach
not
for
back
greater
down.
heights.
Won't this be destroyed at the end of the turn? Yeah, maybe it would have been better to get rid of this, considering it's gonna be destroyed anyway. Uh-oh, Idris Elba in Beast. I have to go through it anyway, fair enough, yeah. It is a ward.
Messed up the words.
Big Hummet. Big Hummet. Oh no. Story is kind of sad here. Yeah, that second Majestic Sorcery coming so late was painful. 0 cards left in the deck. Reaper is next. Let's see here. Hold on. Okay, Rise. All right. I think writing's on the wall here, yeah. Froze Bahamut, but like, yeah, no cards left in the deck. The triple raining blaze was so... It felt so good. Just couldn't get them down. The Holy Saber counterplay to stop the Mysteria kids from just running amok on the playground was too good. Uh-oh. The problem we had those 3 blades not used is because Holy Saber said, nah, get that out of here. I take no damage from that. I don't believe in blades, so they don't work on me. You guys remember that kid in the playground? They always had some rule they would make up so they couldn't be beaten. That's Holy Saber here in Shirayne's deck. Ooh. It looks like we're, Rise here taking a moment. Let me just double check here. Oh, yeah. Continue? Yes. I mean, you take a guy like Shirayne, who is... Even when Haven's not good, he's always well-versed in Haven matchups. Like, even when he sent me this deck list, he was like, these are the decks that I hope I don't run into. And I was like, I'm not going to say anything, but noted. So he clearly knows the strengths and the weaknesses of the deck already. To a pretty pretty in-depth degree. Ooh, double key. Okay. Do I really want to spin that insight here? Yes, I do. I need to draw.
Awfully frilly outfit, isn't it?
What's up, Han? Or Hannah, excuse me. Obstacle for the dreams over the Mysteria. Maybe Rise wants to save Mysteria for turn 5.
No time to rest.
It is nice to turn all the cards in the deck into Mysteria cards, so.
Time to tidy up.
Yeah, run the damage. The problem is it's gonna get healed up here. Perpetual despair. Kind of a problem. Oh, also Metatron, yeah.
My wings are righteous fire.
Greed.
Are you asking if Mysteria was one of the decks that Shirayne was worried about? It was not on the list. I think he said he was most notably worried about Sword, a competent Sword player, or any other deck like Resonance Portal that went late game with Bahamut.
Reach for greater heights. Follow the righteous
I guess we're seeing right now why he wasn't afraid of this deck. Magic Missile.
Time to tidy up.
You gotta give it up to, man, the people who are like mains of a class outside of the class being good. That's dedication right there. A guy like me, nope, no loyalty. Like Flaming Glass Shadow, of course, is my favorite deck. Yeah, I've been a Flaming Glass Shadow since last year when it dropped. Uh-oh, doubles ladder rocket.
Praise be.
I don't see the Holy Saber in hand, but we do have Jean for next turn. Terrafinis also might drop. One Anagray I picked up here.
My masterpiece is complete.
Awfully frilly outfit, isn't it?
Hannah pulls Craig, not Anagray. I feel like we're seeing Rise take on a more draw-heavy strategy here.
Lay my enemies low. Positively sparkling.
Ooh, pulls the right. Mysteria not activated, right?
Nurture it with
Now
knowledge.
it is. Okay, yeah. I'm always... I guess it's not true. I always want Sword to be good, but it never is. It's always like tier 2 at best. Ooh. Ooh, burns the Saint there.
Praise be.
Follow the righteous path.
Not bad. All right, yeah. Gets the healing and the draw. Oh, their Saber picked up too. You love to see it. Didn't spend any Evos this turn though.
We made a vow, and we'll see it through.
faith does not waver.
Charred up. It is summertime, you know. Anna Gray at the barbecue. Gray is the roast master. Well, 8 here. Considering how late in the game it is, I think Shirayne's only spent 2 evos? Oh, 3, excuse me. Jean here for the free evolve, yeah. And Jean gets to stick around too, which is fantastic. Max health is still at 20. Still gonna spin the Guide of the Virtuous though. Oh, it's 21. Excuse me. Oh, from the Guide of the Virtuous. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Shout out to the flexible cards. Accelerate 1 is always a good thing. Nice. Has it picked up? Might see this get dropped next turn. Actually, yeah, maybe next turn. Counter magic.
A chant is nothing without precision.
If you were gonna do all this, can you make a case it would have been okay to actually play the Anagrea? Because now you have not much next turn. If you're gonna get your Majestic Sorcery down this low, and you have this many play points left over, it might have been okay to actually just play Anagrea. Because even if you evolve Anagrea, and when they Holy Saber, they're not gonna take the damage, so... Maybe I would like to see the Anagrea come down there, but I guess this gets the kids out so that they can come back. Alright. We are at 5 Evos now. Thanks, Shirayne. No love for Middle Pig, really? Really? Is that... Oh, that is 50. Wow, exactly on the dot.
Messed up the words.
Terrafinese pomps everything. This is a big board too. Let's see it. We still haven't seen the Anagrea come down. Oh my god. No, Anagrea still haven't come down. No. Get rid of one. Get rid of just one. Just one. Get rid of Anna. Yeah, get rid of Hannah. Hannah goes the way of... Come on. Hannah goes the way of the dodo. We drop Anagrea. And then you can Raining Blades, Mysteria Rune if you want. A little greedy, but whatever. This... We only have one Holy Saber on Shirayne's side, so... Just run. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Raining Blades. Blade up. And we're going in. Any other deck, this would have almost killed them. Jesus. Uh-oh. Double. Saber. Gaming. 5 heal 2. Majestic Sorcery is not at anywhere where it needs to be. Although he can get it there. This will be 2 and this will be 2. The problem is double. Yeah. This Evo's here. Shirayne's gonna heal up, plus he's gonna have 2 wards. Her Holiness' Decree.
No longer shall I hide behind a mask.
Uh-oh. I don't want to attack into that thing, because this is gonna die next turn.
Hoist the divine,
Yeah.
the divine
Jesus! Double heal. Ugh. Raining Blades at 9. So late in the game here.
On tempo.
Yeah, okay. Cool. You run this in. Still though, I don't think it's enough.
Magnificent battle. Spirit!
Shirayne put himself back at 23 from 6. That's ignorant.
Reach for greater heights. Reach for greater heights. Spirits!
Yeah, I'm not sure how we trade here. I think you have to run everything into... You have to run one of the 5/5s and one of the 3/3s into...
Reach for greater heights.
Yeah, not Craig. So actually just Mysteria and then one of the 5/5s here. Now Craig can do the... Yeah.
Follow the right.
F.
Stay on
F.
tempo.
F.
Spirits!
Enunciate.
Ooh. Just gonna hold... Was that like 2 in a row? Second saber picked up right after the first one, or actually the third saber picked up right after the second one. Feels a little blessed.
Let evil burn in the fire.
To be fair, it is Haven though.
No longer hide behind a mask.
Yikes. Doesn't even care.
I shall overcome.
Yeah, just wipe the board here. Jesus. Jesus. Perpetual Despair is kind of useless right here. Maybe just drop the guild.
Hoist the divine blade high.
Pow pow. Hey man, you know what's cooler than one big dragon? You can see it.
On tempo.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if there's a way out here.
Enunciate.
You could write the... That feels so bad, though.
Messed up the
May our
words.
magic
Oh, yeah, this works.
heed my call. Flames, reach for greater heights.
Yeah, run it in and then
A
write.
magnificent battle.
You can't write this thing, man.
Time to tidy up.
Enunciate.
Don't draw that last card, though. Okay, Spell Shield's gone. Shirayne... Oh, hold on a second. Hold on. Shirayne could heal, but it's not enough, is it? You run into the 5/5, heal here. Actually, it might be enough. Wait. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that enough? 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12?
Rhythmic stay on tempo.
Is he one off?
Enunciate.
Is he one off? Oh no. Oh no. He's one off. Oh, that's so painful. Oh.
That's a loss for me.
So close, but Rise gonna take another L there. Rise was looking so good that first game, and then Shirayne just adapted so quickly. Dang. Heal Haven is ignorant. He went from 6 to 23 in a single turn. Hey Igni, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I think we'll talk about it after, but there's some things I think you can do to make this deck a little bit more flexible against like decks that want to go late like this one does. Yeah, I tried this deck out last week, and I kind of came to the same results. It feels like everything looks like it does, like should on paper. Like, okay, I get the game plan, but in practice, it's a little clunky.
Greed.
All right, so I think at this point we kind of have the game plan set out. Shirayne's got 2 modes he can go. Either he can go full Evo mode and put the pressure on and use the Holy Sabers to finish and close off the game, or he can opt to use the Holy Sabers as shields when he thinks that the Majestic Sorcery is about to come out. So he pops both the Majestic Sorceries, or he pops both, like 1 or 2 Holy Sabers out in the way. Majestic Sorcery comes down, the Sabers take no damage, and then Rise has to run both or multiple followers that got revived from the Majestic Sorcery into the actual Holy Sabers themselves. Meanwhile, it feels like Rise has to find all 3 Anne and Greyas. That was the one path to victory that they had in the first game, and they haven't been able to replicate it since, and they've taken an L every single time as a result. So super draw-centric strategy coming out of Rune here. Meanwhile, Haven is just given the time that they need to heal up, get their life above 20, and then pumping out Evolved every single time they can.
tribulations
Ooh.
continue.
It's not Evo turn, is it? It is. Oh, we're gonna see the right come out here? Right can't do one more stinking damage.
Positively
Oh.
sparkling.
Hey, Saturn, I see you out there in the chat as well.
Screw you.
Yeah, the Raining Blades is... They seem really good for the buff, but having to run followers into Holy Sabers and then Holy Saber not being able to take any damage from the its Raining Blades is kind of sad. It really does feel like even though the card is 0 cost in a lot of cases, it's neutered. Alright, Saber picked up 2 of them in fact. And Blefron is in full effect here.
The unknown is a seed. Nurture it with knowledge. Flay my enemies.
Alright.
In mankind's
Alright, reduce the
potential,
hand here.
I glean hope.
Draw some cards. F.
Reach for greater heights.
I was too hasty.
We saw last game, Rise needed 1 damage. Alright, gonna spin it. Alright, fair enough, yeah. spins that magic missile. Could be useful. Keep in mind that this is a race to 5, and this could potentially be Rise's last game. So a lot on the line here.
Righteous path.
Keep in mind for the folks that are watching out there, there is a small prize for the viewers at home. We're doing a $5 USD Steam gift card for you good people watching out there. We'll do that right after these matches are over. We'll do the drawing then, or we'll start the raffle then, and then we'll
A chant is nothing
pull the person
without
after we're done with the
precision.
interviews.
Frilly outfit, isn't it?
Ooh.
Stay on tempo. Rhythmic, stay on tempo.
Craig? Craig? Yeah, right every time.
Ultimate everything I've got. Positively sparkling.
Might have to run her in.
Time to tidy up.
Yeah, alright, Craig does the job here,
On
yeah.
tempo.
No worries. Still no. Only 1 copy of Anna Grea though. 18 cards left in the deck. Only a single copy of Anna Grea picked up is really sad.
Resist.
Yeah, Imperial Saint drops here. Shirayne really does collect all those like defensive resources for turns like 7 through 9. Once he can get through there, then Bahamut drops and makes things real awkward. Well, leaves Craig up here. The Raining Blades could be really big. Hold on.
Screw you.
Screw
On
you.
tempo.
Yeah.
And we'll see it through.
Problem is no Evo left over, so...
Stay on
Yikes.
tempo.
You kind of wanted that to get rid of this guy.
Time to tidy
Ugh.
up.
Where's this damage going?
Time to tidy up.
Enunciate.
Yeah, so last time, Rise ran into the Imperial Saint. This time, obstacle straight face, and I kind of like this. The Saint can't kill itself, so... Shirayne doesn't get the free Evo. We're gonna see the pigs, though. Uh-oh.
Happy tummy, happy oinky, happy oinky.
Oink up on these ladies, that's right. And we
Messed up
crushed
the
Craig.
words.
Ooh, loses the spell shield. Alright. Pop the pig here. Did we want to have Craig before that? I think Craig would have been better at first there. Small ordering there.
My masterpiece is complete.
Oh, and we're drawing, and we're drawing. Where are Anne and Grea? What the F, dude? 11 cards left in the deck? Seriously? Oh no, man. Yeah, run it into the pig. I like that better. Gotta be careful how much damage you do to the Saint, though. Yeah, they're... Oh my god, bottom 9, 2 copies? Bro, that's so painful.
Tempo.
Oh no. And there's Saber.
No longer shall I hide
Wow,
behind
just
a
gets the
mask.
Evo. Whatever.
I shall overcome heaven's will.
Alright, so the defensive play here from Shirayne. Heal back to full. Put up something that Rise has to run into. 8 cards left in the deck. I mean, at this point, you don't even need Bahamut. You've got to be shitting me. Alright, I would drop it now if you could. You're not going to take that much damage from the Saint.
We made a vow, and we'll see it through.
You might have to use one of the Raining Blades here. Oh, it still doesn't get rushed, though. Yeah. That might be the concede there. Oof. Oof. Yeah, Shirayne.
No longer shall I hide behind a mask. I shall overcome heaven's
Look,
will.
Haven doesn't get a bunch of, a bunch of days in the sun,
For
so
me.
Shirayne's gonna take this win in style. That 5th game in a row. Holy crap. Hoo-wee. And that's gonna be the set. Shirayne takes it 5-1. Holy crap. Wow. I thought that was, again, going to be much closer as well, but again, Shirayne has practiced with Haven. Even when it's not good, Haven main knows Haven well. Alright, so that being said, give me just a second here, folks. I'm going to get both of these folks on the line if I can. And we're going to start up the raffle for you good folks out there. Keep in mind that you don't have to be subbed or anything like that. You just be following the channel. And let me get that started and I'll grab them. And it should be live right about now. So yeah, just hit ! raffle in the chat if you want to join there. Again, it's a $5 USD Steam gift card. You can use that to buy yourself some more packs or a nice leader. Buy yourself something nice out there, folks. Meanwhile, let me get both of these people in the chat if I can. That'll be up for about 5 minutes, so get it while you can. Cool. All right, let me get... I got the buy-in from Rise. Let me just get Shirayne as well. Boop. And then let me add Shirayne here. Let me see, what does Shirayne say? Cool. Let me add him to this call. There he is.
Okay, hello.
Hey! Rise, can you hear me?
Yep. Very
Perfect,
clearly.
Shirayne, can you hear me as well?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, congrats, Shirayne, man. I think a lot of folks had that as a much closer set. But do you guys want to talk a little bit about the games for just a moment?
Yeah, I will talk. I'm honestly, that's actually there's certain game I'm very close to win, but the third Holy Saber, it's already in hand or top deck. I don't know. It's make
Mm.
me
In the
damn.
close game? Yeah, that was a top deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Oh
the
my
top
god,
deck.
I'm
He
very
got
salty.
Artha top the second turn. He got the following one right, the following Holy Saber
Oh
right
my
after the
god.
first one. It was pretty ignorant. I was like, really?
I was like, my girl loves me, my girl comes to me. Easy game.
So, I guess for those matches, do you guys want to tell me a little bit about what your strategies were? I'll let Risei start, and then we'll move over to Shirayne afterward.
I think I will start first
Hmm.
because first since Mysteria versus Hill Heaven, I think the Hill Heaven have ability to make the increase the max health point for leader. So
Mm-hmm.
that's why I set up the its raining dates in hand, or if
Hmm.
I have chance to evoke Hana to put the I forget the
Mysterian right,
Burn?
right?
yeah, Mysterian right.
Hmm.
So that's why it's to set up the OTK one. But uh versus Heaven, of course, Holy Saber is dangerous. That's why I'm very. That's why I keep the unguard,
Hmm.
yeah, unsummoning in hand just in case the Holy Saber would
Ah.
burst. But honestly, this deck is good. But versus Hill Heaven is auto win to Hill Heaven first.
Yeah. It.
But
Mm-hmm.
if not Hill Heaven, I think this deck is actually can win.
I think you
You
piloted it
have more chance.
fantastically. In a lot of cases, like you were looking for your outs. You like you said, you had like at almost any turn, you had like 2 to 3 raining blades at almost zero cost or at zero cost in most of those
Yeah,
games.
yeah.
It
It's
kind of
just
sucks
it
that
kind of
Saber stops the damage
yeah,
there.
Cyber to win the game. Like, honestly, it's only I can say for matchup because yeah, beside when we put beside the Holy Saber, He'll actually have very good heal right now and
Mm,
have capability to increase the max health point. I think He'll actually pretty playable. And yep, Holy Saber is the MVP for this match. That only I can say.
your thoughts, Shireen, about the matchup and the way that the game plan for your deck?
So let me preface this. I went into this fully known Haven is ass against the meta decks. So I was fully prepared to lose if anything meta popped up, except maybe handless, because on handless, like, they just go home if they see you.
Yeah, it's like all right, wards, heals, I'm out. Bye. Next game, back to ladder. Yeah.
Yeah, back to ladder. Like they see, that's not worth it staying my 10 minutes. So when the second I found out it's against Mysteria, I was like, okay, my game plan. Plan A. If I go first, try to whittle them down and saber their face.
Yup. Yeah, we saw
Because
that actually happen.
I'm not getting that Bahamut off. Plan B. Go second, ramp into Bahamut, because then you can cheat or play points over the thing, and try to deprive them of their resources, because the only damage they can do to you is Storm, basically.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
can set up walls for that. Like, their maximum burst you can't survive, of course, if they have like 3
Yeah.
blades plus the mysterious spell. You
Yeah.
can't survive that, but if they don't have that, you just get out of range slightly all the time.
Yeah, we saw that one game. You were at 6 health after the first Majestic Sorcery, and then double saber plus all the rest of the heal from the deck puts you back to 23, which is insane.
That
I was
is
like, okay, you bursted my face, let me show you something.
Oh, and then when
And I cleared the board in the process, don't forget that.
yeah. I mean, you even have to use the sabers to go face because like they have to run the kids in anyway. So yeah, it's rough.
There was a moment where I had double saber and I contemplated, do I need to trade here to kill something else? But then I was like, I value 5 heal more, and he needs
Yeah.
to kill them by trading. So no, I'm not doing his job for you, for him.
Exactly. Like, yeah, let them do my work. It's fine. Yeah.
that's for it.
Yeah.
So I guess let's talk a little bit about the decks themselves. Specifically for this matchup, Rise, is there anything that you would change about your deck or anything that you would have done differently?
Actually, at first, when Mysteria, the and Grea, I'm very hyped for this card is back
Mm.
again to rotations. And actually, in my mind, I want this Mysteria can go to all kind different game, like uh, everything have the out of the situations. For example, like Victorious Blader.
Mm.
So that's why I put very embrace before, but unfortunately, that will kind of suck because yeah, it's it's lack of draw. But when you want to control, you actually the opponent board is empty, so I can play the Fairy Embrace, then the Fairy Embrace is stuck in the hand.
Yeah,
That's why.
it becomes a rock, just a brick in the hand. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. And in my deck list right now, I'm at first I still don't play Glimpse Beyond. I prefer to
Yeah,
play three Bluebird, so it can uh one PP draw with heal at one play point.
yeah.
And also in turn two, versus like release or anything that's make the board, with it can clear that board.
Mm.
That's
Okay,
why. But I think uh in early game it's not really
that useful.
uh more value than that. So that's why I try to change the glimpse beyond, so that why I can for example in mid game to evoke Anne and Grea. So
Yeah.
so to clear the board in mid games. That's why I think for right now mid game is very important for Mysteria.
No, I absolutely agree. Yeah, the have you thought about any ways to like edge out against control decks? I mean, we saw basically Shirayne's deck do that kind of game plan. It it seems like you had the right idea, but Holy Saber really just puts a stop to it. Do you have any
Yeah.
ideas about what you can do to like stop these like control decks or like beat them at their own game?
What kind of control deck?
Like, I mean, we see a lot of these like Bahamut decks that want to go to turn 10 and they're like, okay, well, I'll just put you at 5 cards and you'll just deck yourself out. Is there any like counter against like plays like that?
I think for Bahamut, if the control deck that base like Bahamut gameplay, I think of course we want to draw more fast,
Yeah.
so that when Bahamut come, actually the deck only 10 before Bahamut play, so we only lose 5 card, like something like that.
Ah,
So
I
that's
see what
why
you mean.
at first, and this deck actually is pretty easy to mulligan actually, uh, because every turn you must to play the card.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it
Course.
makes sense. Like you want to get your spell boosts as many as possible, so you just got to just
Yeah.
keep playing cards, right?
But for the priority, of course, it's Raining Blades and Mysteria Magic Originator at top priority.
Okay, just to get
Yeah.
the super reduction on most of your cards, right?
Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Shirayne? Any changes you would make to the deck, or anything you would have
So
changed?
my current list is heavily leaning towards lot up gameplay because I need to have a tool for everything.
Yeah, I mean,
Um,
Heal Haven kind of has to, right?
yeah, but if I had to make a change against Mysteria Rune, I'd probably cut the Bahamut. I cut Marvin completely, probably.
Oh, really? Well, yeah, I guess they're not really going to be on board very much, so.
Yeah, like every time you saw Marvin in my hand, he was kind of just, hey, I'm sitting here, it's cozy.
He's not sitting,
Even
man.
if
He's in
he's
the
swole.
gym. What are you talking about? That
Yeah.
guy's lifting, dude. What are you talking?
Yeah, he was lifting. And I'd probably start running. So I'd make actually 5 spaces somehow. Like cut Marvin, cut Bahamut, and I'd add Master Chef for a bit more early game pressure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes
And
sense.
increasing my max health a bit more.
Try to get the 30.
And Exactly. And surprisingly enough, in Mysteria, I would run Relic Goddess with Eris.
Really? Oh, I guess that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. Because then you just have like this giant lump of damage on the board every turn.
Yeah, there's a lump of damage on the board they can't interact with. And you actually have to way to close out the game earlier.
Yeah.
Because Relic Goddess mostly, when you got her out, you win the game next 2 turns because they can't interact with it. In the current meta though, this is not feasible because try getting her out when you're getting damaged, rushed, stormed, overwhelmed with board. You need the board space for other things,
Sundered,
stuff like that.
Flaming glass. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
So
Acid Golem, yeah.
So those would be the changes, like 2 Erises and 3 Master Chefs for this matchup.
I guess that makes sense. You know, you want to have. I feel like, especially in the mid game, you were kind of just building evos. With the Eris, it gives you the chance to get another source of damage on board for those like saber finishes later on, right?
Yeah. Sometimes, like you saw, it was a bit iffy for me when I had Metatron and Bellerophon in my hand. I was like, I kinda need to ramp, but I kinda wanna have the effect, you know. But then I remembered, oh, they're not building board. So,
Oh yeah, it's like whatever, yeah, it's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
I'll just wait.
Like-
I'll just chill. Yeah.
In other matchups, this is a real struggle. Like Metatron, Bellerophon, Metatron, Bellerophon, sweating.
Right.
Like 2 girlfriends seeing each other for the first time, and you're like, I can explain.
They're just my friend. Don't be mad.
What do you mean I'm your friend?
All right. Well, yeah. I guess that makes sense, right? Giving yourself something more to do in the mid game, and then giving yourself another out with Holy Saber with the Relic Goddess. So makes sense.
Yeah.
So regarding both of the games that you guys played, were there any plays that stood out, or maybe that you felt you could have done better, or anything that you thought was interesting? I'll let Risei start. If not, it's fine. But if you thought there were some interesting things that happened,
Actually, that's I think game 4 and game 2 or 1. That's I win with this. That's pretty interesting. That's I think at game 1 it's don't have Holy Saber, if I remember correctly.
I
I'm
don't
watching
think,
it right now.
I don't remember if he had Holy Saber. But one of the things that stood out to me in game 1 was that you got all 3 copies of Anne and Greya quickly, and you got the Majestic Sorceries out quickly as well.
Yeah, that's why I can't pressure it with Majestic Sorcery. But I think the best games that's 3 Holy Saber and the Syrian got the 3rd Holy Saber.
Off
Like,
the top. What a demon.
I'm already declared it's a final turn. When I play the Majestic Sorcery, the last Majestic Sorcery, if the Syrian got the 3rd Holy Saber, I'm really like up.
The one card I don't need him to draw. Oh, here, look
Yeah.
at this. Would you look at this? Yeah. No, I hear you. Like that was pretty painful because I feel like you definitely had the game, and then Saber drops again. It's like, well, all right, well, here we go.
Yeah. At first, when I'm invited by Is, when I choose Mysteria. Like I want to prove this and make this deck popular enough. This Mysteria is really good, but I kind of expect I'm versus maybe a Reanimate Shadow or meta deck, something like that. Seems like Syrian to prepare the Heal Heaven, but the worst matchup
That's a pretty rough
in Heal
matchup.
Heaven.
No, I agree that this matchup is pretty tough for Mysteria.
It's pretty dark. Yeah.
Outside of this match, though, it's a very fun deck to play. I mean,
Yeah, this
sorry, go ahead.
this really fun.
Like I would last week. Basically, all I did was I would go on walks in the evening, and I just boot it up, and I play that deck, and I'm like, oh, this is pretty good. I like this. Yeah, it feels like it harkens back to older Mysterias. Mysteria, I think, is probably one of the more simple decks that RuneCraft has to play, but it's still pretty powerful, and I feel like they nailed that again this time around as well.
Yeah.
So if you're not like a 5-headed portal player, you're like, I want to just play a deck that's pretty fun, and if I if I know how to just like execute with the deck, I can do pretty well. I think Mysteria is a good choice. Any plays or any things that stood out to you in those matches, Shirayne?
So I just watched my loss. First off, I should have tossed the what's it called, the 7 point amulet.
Yeah, Terrafinis, yeah.
Terrafin is like I was greeting on a bomb on too hard because I thought, oh, Metatron, oh, I should have
Big
played
fat
Metatron on
dragon.
2. Yeah, I should have played a Metatron on 2 because like later on, like I gotta make like little admission, I didn't look at his deck list. I just thought, okay, it's Mysteria, probably the usual stuff, probably like 3 Raining Blades and just a few minions.
One thing that I can, if I can just interject for a second, one thing that I've been doing differently these past 2 weeks, and I don't think I've actually divulged this until now, is that the past 2 Shadowverses, I have not shown the people the opponent's deck list. So this one and the last one, I'm just trying it out. But the ones before it, I did give them the deck list about an hour or an hour and a half beforehand, and these last 2 I have not. So I'm just trying things out.
Yeah, like as I said, I didn't look too closely. I just had my head kind of on what's in his deck list, and
I mean, it's Mysteria, right?
probably-
You kind of know, like,
Yeah.
just for the
Like-
most part,
like
like,
it-
I get it.
it's all Mysteria followers plus spells only,
Yeah, spell
basically. And then what I should have done in that thing is I lost to myself because I didn't draw too many cards in that game.
Yeah, that's true.
I could have just slammed the new card that Finalis revealed.
The
the 3/5.
virtuous. What 3/5?
Yep, the Virtuous. Instead of playing the Terrafinis, the second one.
Okay, yeah.
To see if I can dig deeper for that second Saber.
Saber, my love, where are you?
Yeah. She was cranky in that game, and I was like, okay, I deserve it. I'm sorry.
You must wholly
also
devote
cranky.
yourself to her.
Yeah, she's also cranky because I didn't vote for her.
better animated.
Sorry, there's Daddy Wilbur to be had.
Oh, Wilbur's gone the way of the dinosaur, man. His days are done, numbered.
Yeah,
But
I know.
I guess I don't want to keep both of you folks here very long. So I guess before we get out of here, are there any shout-outs you folks want to give to anybody out there either watching or watching the VOD after this? I'll let Rise go first, and then Shirayne, you'll finish up.
I think I give this chance first to Syrian.
Okay. Shirayne, then.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out, of course, Mana Search because the homies, you know.
The homies.
I'm gonna shout out everyone who supported me, of course.
Folks in chat.
I'm gonna shout out especially you, East. Thank you for inviting me. I know it was kind of short notice that you invited me because I had vacation this week and else I can't play because of my job. But
Yeah, well, I mean, you were one of the first people who reached out to me to join when you could. You asked me like if I was going to do it on the weekends. I was like, it's kind of tough, but if you do get some time off, feel free to hit me up and I'll slot you in wherever I can. So yeah, I do appreciate you getting to me. And I was like, you know what? I'm a man of my word. Let me get this guy in here. He's the young Ronin Shirayne.
yeah,
Anybody else?
yeah, that's basically it. Like, if you wanna like reach me, you know where to find me. Don't add me on Discord because I will slam that down because I'm getting bots are adding me and trying to get my account. So
No, he's too popular, is what he's trying to say.
yeah.
Humble brag, quick flex. But yeah, during the
flex is
matches, your Twitter tag were displayed. So if they see the matches, they'll get to
Nice.
see you. In that
You're
case,
still not following me, East.
am I not?
No.
Really?
Yeah, for real.
I feel like these days I barely go on Twitter to read anymore. It's just like post stuff and then go back to work. I got you, buddy. Where are you? Where are you at? There we go.
Just a little call out at the end for the shout out.
No worries. That's weird. I swear to God, I was. In that case, I will turn it over with the follow on Shirayne's account. I will turn it over to Rise. Any shout outs?
Okay. Of course, at first, I'm gonna shout out for my team, IEV, because that's the first my team that's really make me to join servers competitively.
Oh, okay.
And second, of course, I sought for Mysteria because this art style is the reason I play Shadowverse at first.
Really?
Yeah, I play first at Alter Spear because at the time the chips and meta deck is the Mysteria.
Was that the one with like Anne's what is it Anne's sorcery where she just drops the spirit bomb on you and she just wins?
Yeah, that game,
That deck
the
was so
spirit ball.
fun.
Yeah, that's really so fun, but it's pretty good actually in
Mm,
meta. Cheap, good.
it was very good, yeah.
Yeah, Mysteria have special place in my heart, and to shout out, of course, is thank you
Oh, thank you.
to invite me to this event. I'm pretty fun because I meet Holy Saber every time.
You made an
Yeah,
enemy in Holy Saber.
yeah, that's
I feel like I induced PTSD now.
I fly PTSD now. At 8/7. Okay, so please, I know you have Holy Saber. Don't be afraid to drop it.
Just mill it, don't even use it. Just
Oh, I milled so many cards too, like in some games, now that I remember, but it was never a saber because my girl has my back.
I think there was one game where Rise, you milled an Anne and Greya, and I cringed. I was like, no.
Yeah, I forgot.
I think it was like the one card maybe you milled like two cards total this entire like match,
Yeah, one or
and one of
two.
them was that was pretty painful. Yeah,
Yeah, that's and
you gotta devote yourself to them. They don't love you enough. But yeah.
and next, I sought out to side games to make this game. Of course, please, in future, make the nerf and balance patch every month or every 2 months because honestly, I'm really kind of bored because the shadow everywhere in tournament and maybe in ranked also. But luckily in ranked, it's very calm right now because everyone tried new thing for mini expansions.
Yeah, yeah. It's flavored like you can. I think you guys, the people watching, typed in exclamation point shadow. I have like a quick little blurb about what each class does in my chat, and shadow is a very special one. So exclamation point shadow.
That's
Definitely, I feel the same way. You'll see.
yeah. Shadowcraft is like one craft that uh have guaranteed the key card is very safe until it's will rotate it. That's why I shout out for Shadowcraft too.
Mm, I I'm waiting for Shadow to be weak, but that day may never
Yeah.
come. I don't know. All right. Well, again, congratulations, Shirayne. I don't want to keep both of you here for very long. I know you're both very
Yeah.
busy. Also, I gotta cut this video afterwards, so I've got to do some work right after we
Okay.
finish
Thank
up.
you.
But
Thank you,
again,
Shuri.
yeah, thank you guys for joining me. Congrats again, Shirayne, and I will send you your prize after I finish up the stream. So just expect a message from me in Discord with your prize.
Yeah, chill.
Okay.
You know what I told you last time about pricing.
Yeah. I got you, buddy. I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, folks. Take care. Bye bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
All right. And I think that is going to be a wrap. Is there anything else? I feel like I'm forgetting to do something. I feel like there's something Oh, wait a second. First off, if you're watching the YouTube VOD, thanks again for watching. If you haven't had a chance to actually catch one of the live events, I do them every single week on Wednesday, Japanese time, 8:30 p.m. Again, that's Japanese time, so convert it to whatever your time zone is. We'd love to have you in the chat. It's always a good time. Lots of fun watching these guys go at it and then talk about the matches afterward. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.